Welcome back to another vlog. I am going to be doing a little bit of a nightly routine and then see if I can continue it for tomorrow morning. We'll see. I just got home from work. I've changed. I'm in some like chill clothes. So I just thought I would show you what an average evening looks like in my life, I guess. I don't know. Would you like that? Yeah, I hope so. I need to do a little bit of like picking up around the house, so I'm probably going to clean a little bit of the kitchen, wash some dishes. I need to eat dinner. Mateo doesn't get off until like way later, so he might have to fend for himself for dinner. I don't know. One nail popped off on my way home, so I'm going to soak these off. I need to do my walking pad because I haven't done that in a while, and then we need to shower. And honestly, I think by the time that I finish all of that, it'll probably be time for me to go to sleep. We'll see. I don't know. I've been down in the dumps for the past like week or so. I thought it was like my period, but I also started new medication for like ADHD, and I don't think my body likes it. We're discontinuing that. Psychiatrist went ahead and told me, yeah, let's go ahead and stop that. So I've been kind of in this weird mood shift change, and so I'm trying to kind of adjust and bring myself out of that rut. But it's really hard when you need to do things but you have no motivation and you're disassociated. So we're going to sort of push through that a little bit today because I haven't been able to do that for the past like week. I'm just gonna basically drag you along this whole evening. Wherever I'm at, the camera's on. You know what I mean? The counter is just a tad bit cluttered, so I'm just going to work around and kind of clean up and move stuff around. I will do dishes in a minute. I'm going to eat something. I don't know what to eat. I don't have the biggest appetite, so we're gonna cook pasta because I don't know what else to eat. So water is boiling and I'm about to put pasta in there. And pasta isn't really something that I would ever measure whenever I like make it for myself. I literally just however much I think that I'm gonna eat, and I always forget that pasta expands. I am seeing the calories, so I'm trying like a very subtle way of like doing a calorie deficit. It's like calorie deficit but soft. Like I'm counting but like I'm not counting, if that makes sense. I'm just being aware of the amount of calories that I've been taking, if that makes sense. This says 2 ounces is 200 calories. I can assure you, I don't know how much this is in ounces. I'm gonna be so honest with you. But what I can say, also, is that cooked or uncooked? Because it's heavier when it's cooked. I don't know. I'm just gonna put some. This is also thin spaghetti. I just know that 2 ounces is like 4 sticks, maybe. I don't know. But I honestly, I didn't really have that much of a lunch, so I didn't really eat that much. Is this 2 ounces? Does this look like a lot? I feel like this doesn't look like enough. But we're gonna put it in. And honestly, I'm gonna do a little bit more because whatever. This is kind of a lot of pasta for myself, but I'm being so transparent right now. Like, I'm gonna be so honest. That is absolutely maybe 400 calories. I don't really know. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook this. And then the sauce that I always use Prego. I just know there's hella sodium in this and all types of ingredients that shouldn't be in sauce, but it's what I eat. The one that I normally use is the low sodium one, and I have one more jar left of that, but I'm leaving that for like later until I can buy more. And this one has actually been sitting in the pantry the longest, so I'm going to just go ahead and get it over with and eat it. I've had this one before. It's one that we actually used to get, like my roommate and I. This says that half of a cup is 70 calories. So I'm going to measure out, okay, again, like I normally don't measure this. I normally just pour until my heart is happy. But for the sake of just counting the amount of calories, because this right now, I can tell you, I'm pretty sure, I don't know what 2 ounces is. I should Google that, huh? So 2 ounces of dry pasta will yield approximately 1 cup. Oh, a bunch with the diameter of a quarter for long shapes like spaghetti. So a quarter's like what? This is about a quarter, and I think this is about as much as I put in there. I'm gonna say, for the sake of counting the calories, that this is about, I'm gonna say that's like 300. Okay, so this is the half cup. So I'm gonna pour sauce in here, and I'm just gonna pour. Okay, I might have overcooked the thin spaghetti. And because I'm already cleaning so many damn dishes already, we're using a paper plate. I'm gonna pour out the rest of this water. Actually, I didn't realize how much half a cup is. To the sauce, no matter which one I'm eating, really, I like to add a little bit of crushed pepper. And then I add a little bit of extra Italian seasoning. I don't count calories when it comes to seasoning because that's just being extra. It's seasonings. Food needs seasonings. I mean, given a processed jar of pasta marinara sauce probably doesn't need extra seasonings, but it just adds a little bit of extra something for me, you know what I mean? I mean, pasta is super like filling and like high in carbohydrates, so that's kind of where all my calories are going. But ta-da, I made pasta. I personally don't really like to drink my calories because I like to eat, so I'm probably just gonna, I don't know, drink water. We honestly don't even have anything else to drink, so I'm gonna go eat. Okay, we ate, and I honestly didn't even finish the entirety of it. I left a little bit of it. I got full pretty quickly, and I'm trying to practice where I don't need to finish everything that's on the plate, because I realize that that leaves me in a very physically painful and upset, guilty mood. Not a lot of protein in that, and it was a lot of carb, but you know what? I enjoyed it. I liked what I ate. It's all good. The next thing on my agenda for this evening before I can like chill is I need to do dishes. My hands get all like gross, and I also hate touching food, so I wear gloves. And my hands also get like super dry and stuff after washing.
Goodness. Oof. Oof. Oh, hellos.
This is where I feed like my cats.
I'm coming. Sit. Good boy.
Oh, lost some kibbles on the way.
Sit. Good boy. Oh much is your baby boy?
I'm gonna leave them in here eating while I finish cleaning and walk on the walking pad for a bit. I do have to tackle all of this. Mateo went ahead and folded some towels. That's all my nail stuff that I need to put away back in the closet. And then this is my suitcase from when I was pet sitting last week. I came home and I just threw it on the floor. I'm gonna put this away real quick and then I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to walk on the walking pad for like, it's already a little bit later. I would like to do an hour, but it's already 8, maybe like 30 minutes because I still have to shower and take off these groupers. So another one fell amiss, like the same finger on this hand. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I don't feel like walking anymore. I know that I need to walk, so 30 minutes, just if I can walk for at least 30 minutes. And I figured that what is actually going to keep me on the walking pad, I hope, and keep my attention is if I watch an episode of Game of Thrones. And I am on episode 10, season 6. I don't know if I've said this in another vlog or not, but I'm watching Game of Thrones for the very first time like ever, and I'm hooked. I didn't think I would be. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I didn't think it was my cup of tea, but unfortunately it is my cup of tea. I'm gonna make it moody in here, how I normally do when I use the walking pad, make it all cozy. Let's hope it works. My nail broke while I was in the shower, so now I have to cut it off. I washed my face in the shower. Now I'm gonna do nighttime. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I was not gonna shower. I wanted to. It's actually really late. What time is it?
9:51.
Oh my gosh, it is already 10.
50-minute shower.
No, I didn't. I got in the shower at like 9:30. I did sit down to watch TikToks for a bit. That was the mistake that I made, is that I laid down to watch TikToks, and what felt like 3 videos was probably 30. I don't know, but I got in the shower at like, it was like 9:30. And I showered and I just now finished, but it's almost 10, and I like to at least be asleep by 10 because I have to wake up early. I'm going to continue vlogging in the morning so that it can motivate me to like actually get up, and that way I tell myself like, oh, I have to get up because I'm not just getting only ready for work, but I'm going to film a video. We'll see if it motivates me, because I've actually, so this slump that I've been in because of the medication, I guess, has not been. The oven's ready.
They gotta do Layers of Fear.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, I think it's a remake.
Oh. We started playing the second one, but you stopped.
We started laughing.
Because and then you're like, no, I don't want to play it anymore.
You got your own Xbox.
So I would like when we play games together. Anyway, I've been like super depressed for the past like week, and I guess I didn't really realize it. What? Why are you laughing?
It's because you went from.
My depression is funny to you?
You went from like, anyway. So my depression.
I've been super depressed for the past week because I didn't really realize that. I honestly thought it was my period, because I tend to get like super like unmotivated and not just depressed, but like just super in this like, oh my god, like I don't even care anymore type of mentality. And so I thought it was because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start my period here like any day now. Like, I guess I came to realize that basically it's the medication that I've started for ADHD, and it is just not doing well. So I've been like super in this like I don't even care anymore mentality. So the minute that I like got off the treadmill and like I lay down for a little bit to get on TikTok, I instantly kind of went back to that mentality really quickly of like, oh my god, like I don't care. I just want to go to bed. Like I don't care about showering or anything like that. So I feel like I was going somewhere with this. That wasn't my whole reason of telling you my spiel of like being depressed. Oh yeah, and so like it's also been making me really late to work, honestly unintentionally, respectfully, because is this the mask? Yes, this is the mask. It just, how do I explain this? I kind of get in this like funky mood at night, Like I feel like I all of a sudden don't have time to do anything at night because I'm like, oh, I have to go to sleep because I have to wake up super early in the morning, and I don't want to wake up super early in the morning. And it has nothing to do with my actual job because I actually really love my job. It's just, it's been, I guess, just difficult to literally just get up in the morning. I don't know, it's stupid. But ever since I started this medication and been like super depressed even more, it's made it even more difficult to where I'm like waking up super late and not getting to work on time. So it's affecting my job now. That's why I'm going to try and use tomorrow. I mean, it's already super late. It's literally 10. We're gonna go ahead and finish getting ready really quickly so I can go to bed. But my hair's wet. Oh well. I'm just gonna have to sleep with wet hair. Not my preference and not really what I like to do, because then I'm gonna wake up with like super frizzy hair. But where's my wet brush? Where's my wet brush? What the heliante? Well, I have a wet brush that I use to like brush out my hair when it's wet, literally. But it's not in the drawer, so, and I don't know where it's at. Something else I was gonna use to use as motivation to get up in the morning is to just shower in the morning. But I'm not a morning shower because I like to sleep as much as I can. I actually think I was doing really well today with like coming home and honestly just doing the things that I normally would do whenever I would come home, but I haven't been doing because again, I've been depressed. So anyway, yeah, so I basically just have come home after work and like have done nothing but lay down and like scroll TikTok or get on YouTube or something and basically distract myself. So I feel like today being the first day that I actually did stuff after work. Did you see that I washed dishes?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't have time to take these off, but I really want to because now I have 2 missing. I mean, thankfully it's on the same nail, but this looks tacky. So this might take a while. I don't know, let's go see. Okay, skincare done. I'm gonna go lay down. Oh, I've made it onto the bed. So anyway, okay, I have to hurry up because I should have been asleep 30 minutes ago. I'm going to try and soak these off really quickly. So what I do, so they're basically, I need to calm down. I feel like I'm now in a time crunch and I have to like hurry up. I'm not going to be able to peacefully go to sleep with knowing that I want to take these off. So what I do is I basically make press-ons for myself with like a gel kit and like nail extensions and things like that. So I use this Glamnetic kind of liquid. I basically just create like little gaps. I try to create like little gaps between my finger and the nail, and I basically just drip, let it sit for about 5-ish minutes and then just see if they're ready to come off. If not, I put more. Honestly, anywhere from like a 15 to 20 minute process. I don't have 15 to 20 minutes because I have to be asleep. Again, I'm not going to be able to like actually go to sleep without doing this, so I'm going to be thinking about it too much. So I'm just gonna, that one's gone. And then I'm basically just gonna sit like this and I'm gonna scroll through TikTok. I really should be asleep. I feel so bad, but Hi, update. I managed to get one hand free. This hand is almost free, but this pinky does not want to let go. Yeah. I lied. Not no 15-20 minutes. This has been 40 minutes. Because I glued these on too well. I need this to come off. I'm so close to the end. Okay. I'm on this last nail, and I'm using these little tweezer pliers to get under my nail. I just want this to be over with. Ah! Yay. These are my nails. Good night. What I said was gonna take 20 minutes to damn near an hour. Good morning. It is not the time that I would like for it to be. I slept in accidentally again. Disappointed. I have to be at work. I was supposed to leave already. I need to just hurry up and brush my teeth maybe do some skincare, feed my cats, change, and head out. I honestly don't even have time to put makeup on. I'm gonna somewhat fix my hair. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my lunch and head out. Can't forget deodorant. We're in the car. I'm recording on my phone now because my camera, of course, was dying. I still want to try and stop at Dunkin' to try and get something to eat or to try and get like coffee or something. Oh, I look beat up.
Thank you for choosing Nick. I'm going to get for you.
Hi, I'm picking up a mobile order for Monica.
Yes, ma'am. I'll see you at the window.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I got Dunkin'. I decided to get coffee after all because since it's a little bit of a slow morning at work, but I also bought little like munchkin donuts for me and some of my coworkers. I'm going to try my best to film me grabbing my order, but y'all, I look sick because I don't have any makeup on. Hi. Thank you. Thank you, you too. He was smiling and I think he saw me recording myself. Honestly, it's kind of embarrassing. Anyway, the color of my coffee is a little questionable, but it's a little bit darker than what I'm used to. But we're just gonna sip on it and we're gonna try it. So if I wasn't counting calories, I would have gotten what I normally get, which is the brown sugar shaken espresso with an extra shot of brown sugar. And I sort of came to realize how many calories are in like pumps of sweeteners. So I'm sure that drink had like a ton of calories, which is fine, but like again, I'm just trying to cut back a little bit. This is very dangerous. Okay, it tastes a little watered down. Maybe I should get a latte instead. Well, no, because that's like more milk. Well, this is pretty much the end. Oh my god, y'all, I look so up. This is going to be the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching my little nightly routine. That was, I feel like, a bit chaotic. I'm just trying to get myself out of a rut and it's been pretty difficult, but we're trying. And last night was really the first night that I was able to do things, and I really do think it's because I turned the camera on. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.